So on today's episode of Straight Power TV, come on in, let me show you what we're working with today. Working on the old 3 Durango, trying to restore her up just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead, cut that muffler out, get the rest of the exhaust pipe out so we can make room to get the differential in by myself. Makes it a little bit easier. Right now we're gonna use a dolly to transport the diff from out of the shop onto the ground and then up under the truck. We're gonna put the diff in today, get the shocks bolted up, go ahead and put the sway bar bushings in, sway bar, stabilizer links. Then we'll go ahead and get everything greased up. Try to get everything bolted back up minus the rotors today. And then hopefully, man, should be on the ground by this weekend. Stay tuned to the channel, hit that like button and follow me. Let's get it. So we're back. Here's the differential here. Went ahead and cut out the exhaust pipe in the back. It's got a little bit of rust down here. It's just real light surface rust. What I'm probably gonna do realistically is just sand most of this down and then just prime over it. At some point, I'm gonna get this truck undercoated. It's 20 years old, or 21 years old. She's a keeper, man. 306,000 miles on her. This is the first diff I ever put in here. Went ahead and replaced the differential. I'm about to drop a used unit in, and I got the other diff over there on the side. We're gonna rebuild that one, put a posi unit in the rear. And then once I get to that point, then I'll replace the rear shackles. But other than that, I got new shackle bushings in, and the rest of the bushings, brackets, and bolts are powder coated, and the bushings for the, what's the name, brace is new. I mean, you know, just trying to put it back as clean as possible, man. So stay tuned. Let's get it. All right, working by myself today. Trying to play it somewhat safe. See if we can get this mother hutchie in here. You know, use one hand to try to work it over. Well, I'm gonna see if I can pick this other end up. Slide it over this shackle bracket right here in this leaf spring. And work it back as best as I can. Best to always have an extra set of hands, but I guess I got a dolly for a reason. I ain't got no hands today. Okay. Now what you could do, you could use the jack. The only problem is the jack really not gonna help you when you're trying to create extra leverage. Now I'm gonna get on my back, push it up in the push-up position, and see if I can slide this thing in place, man. Let's see. All right, that part's in. Get off the dolly now. See if I can slide this other end back. Okay. Pick up on this end right here and shift it over. There we go. Got the diff in. All right. She's in. All right. Diff in. Now, got to get the brackets lined up with the holes. And then, yeah, I can start bolting her down. Let's get it. All right, now, get everything set up. About to bolt these brackets back up so we can put the shocks in. Calipers are a little bit rusty, man. I actually just put them on there about 3 years ago, but past couple snowstorms we had, man, it's been a little rough. But trying to manage here, so stay tuned. We're gonna move on to the next spot here. Get these shocks out the box. Shout out to Rock Auto. Good looking out for the cookout, plus that discount code. And shout out to ACS, or powder coat on all our parts today. Try to put everything back fresh, you know? So keep a ride on the road. Stay tuned to the channel. Watch me work. Let's get it. Durango 0, Solo Dolo 1. Let's get it. Got the new stabilizer links in. I got the sway ball bolted up. Got the brackets powder coated. Sandblasted, powder coated back black. New shocks back here. I had the shackle brackets replaced. I had the brackets and the U-bolts. I had them sandblasted and powder coated white. All new stuff, man. Must be nice. Now I'm going to do my custom exhaust on the truck. I'm going to take the muffler out. Going to run duals all the way back. Probably going to put some 6-inch pipes right here. Then I'm going to build me a custom bumper, man. I'm going to fabricate a bumper. I got some extra scrap laying around. And then we're going to put the spare tire back up. Put some new tires on it. Probably swap the rack and pinion out in the front. And then, yeah, man, she be ready for the road. She be ready for the road. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Got the truck back, baby. We back. We back. We're back. Yes, sir. Woo! She running. Ew. Yes, sir. She back. She feel good. She feels stiff in the rear end too, man. Goodness gracious, feel damn good. I'm gonna change this clamp out for this heater hose real fast. Yeah, no. And get her back on that riggedy road. All right, tuning into straight power. Getting ready to build our 5.9 motor. Get the Jeep all buttoned up. Got the rear end in the Durango. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this one issue with this heater hose that's up here. It's leaking on the firewall. I think I got the clamp on a little bit further off than I thought I did. So stay tuned to the channel, man. Watch me do my thing. Let's get it. And that's it, guys. Durango done. She back online. Gonna finish up a couple modifications here. Yes, sir. Trying to get her ready for the beach. You know, gone fishing, boys. I'm gone fishing. Then we're gonna work on the Jeep. Get the Jeep put back together. Ready to order my running boards. Order a couple other little small knickknacks, tallywhacks. Get her ready too. Saving all the Mopars out here, man. Y'all see what it is. Mopar specialist, baby. We ain't playing around. Nah. Hit us today though, man. Get y'all right. No problem.